nothing allowed in here, so more than likely it's not from a wound or nothing. Might just be natural causes, man. Sometimes things happen. There's coyotes back in here. She's rank. But our laws here in South Jersey are you gotta leave something like this here. You're not allowed to pick up skulls. You're allowed to pick up sheds, but you can't pick up skulls. So we're gonna leave that right there where it's at. Mark it up for 1 found, and a deer that ain't gonna make it to next year, obviously. The all-important first shed of the year. Finally broke the ice here. Let's go over and take a look at it. Looks to be a 1.5-year-old from last year. Here we go. Unearth it. Yeah. It's a 1-year-old shed from last year. It's a 4-pointer, 5-pointer. Well, there it lay. Second shed of the year. Looks like last year's shed. Again, nothing really dropping yet this year, so let's unearth it. Well, there it is, guys. Number 2 for the year. Classic bedding area find. This is a shed from last year. Looks like probably a 2-year-old. Probably a pretty decent buck. He would just make the antler restrictions in this area I'm in right now. So, like I said, guys, get out there. Classic trail. You can't find them if you're not where the deer are at. There's 90% of the woods aren't being used by deer, especially this time of year. Only 10% of the woods are being used. Trails. Right here. Right past the camera. Another one up here. Beds and trails. That's where they're at. 75%. 100% so far this year. I've came off of trails in bedding areas. So, that's your shed tip of the week. Well, I said I was going to try to match it up. I got everything packed away, put the camera away, packed everything away, and took about 10 steps. And there's the other one right there. I hope that's the match, but we'll find out. Well, here he is. Second find of the day. Looks like a good 4-point side. This one's got a brow tine. Like I said, I was trying to match up. I said after I found the other one, I was going to try to match it up, and he was just on the other side of this ball of shrubs and stuff over there. Was where I found the other one. I said I wanted to try matching it up. I thought I did. I filmed it from where I was standing when I found it, and I should have known then that it was another lefty. So it's not a match, but I'll take it nonetheless. This actually looks like a little bit better antler than the other one, so let's unearth this thing. Oh yeah, it's a good buck. That was a good buck. This is another antler that was dropped last spring. Not a chew mark on it. All bleached out. Nice 4-point. Looks like probably a 2-year-old at the time. Well, there they are. First freshies of the year. Set lane right here. These couldn't have been here for very long, I don't think. It's kind of funny. We were walking a main trail, and I told my son, I said, we were doing a push through a little thin little pinch back there, and I was walking on a good trail, and I seen a small trail coming off of a main trail, and I said, Tony, come back here. We're gonna walk this trail off of here. This is a buck trail. There ain't no doubt. There's a rub right there, and nice little point on one of our creeks around here, a tidal creek, and hey, walking through here, and me and him were split up, and we came together just a couple of feet back here, and I just happened to be the one that was leading, and I stepped right over here, just past the camera a little bit, and I looked up, and I said, and they're both laying right here. I said, there they are, and he tried running over here, and I said, don't you touch them things, we're gonna film them. So, here they are. We're gonna go ahead and unearth them now for the first time. We're gonna be the first humans to ever touch these antlers. Oh, that's a nice one. Looks like a nice 2-year-old. No brow tines. That's my 4th left.
That one has a brow tine. Right there.
So, yeah, I got a little...
No, that one right there.
Little button on it right there. But my 4th left of the year.
That's a nicer one.
And my first right. First set of the year.
That's a nice buck right there.
It's got hair and fat on the burr line. Got a little bit of blood right there. I'll bring those up and show you in the camera. There's a little bit of blood on them. So they're very fresh. So we've been walking around for a couple hours back in here, and man, we're looking and looking. We're getting a little bit discouraged, and we said, I don't think there's any dropping yet. You know, he found a fresh this year spike horn last week, and so there's some that we're dropping, but you know, we just ain't seen the numbers falling yet. So there we go. First set of the year, the first freshies from this year, and they're fresh. I'm gonna bring it up to the camera and show you the blood on them.
Can't really see the blood, but
you can see the blood stain in there. It's still pink. So they haven't been here very long. Yeah. There they are.